Good morning. Good morning, chat. How are you doing today? Sweet chat. I hope you had a good night's rest and you're ready to play some games. 'Cause we're here to murder stuff. Not really. I'm just trying to play. Right. Good morning, Mary Marmalade, a little baby, and Oreo. So good to see you. Welcome in. Hi. How you doing? Good to see ya. So, my brother left this morning. I am once again alone in my home. Very pleased, very pleased. He's very kind. They left a bunch of random food here. So now I gotta eat stuff. Good morning, sweet Hex BB. Good morning. How are you? Did you all know that Hex did a charity stream yesterday and she is absolutely fantastic and beautiful? Aw, she's so nice. Thank you, Mary, for shouting out the Hex Trophy. Not trophy. Triffy. Triffy? Triffy? Hex Triffy? Something like that. I just call her Hex because she's cute. Nah. Look at Hex, she's so flustered. You're so flustered. Look at you. Cute little Hex BB, so flustered. How? You're so flustered, little Hex BB. I wanna pinch your cheeks, you cute little boy. Sorry, I'm in a mood this morning. Don't even worry about it. I feel like I haven't been able to stream and like I just wanna sleep. Wait, hang on. How much did I get last night? My watch doesn't want to tell me. I got an amount of sleep last night. You are the cutest of bun buns. I highly would keep you as a pet and feed you and take care of you, and you'd never have to work another day in your life. Did you all know I made a clip show? A second one. I made one for myself. You guys want to see? You guys want to see? I just imagine your watch saying not enough B. Oh no. Oreo. Sweet little Oreo. Let's see. Here, I'm gonna... Why is it super weird and widescreeny? That's probably fine. What is this capturing? Oh, that's not... Oh, there we go. That was weird. Oh, I see. Hang on. Hang on. Don't panic. Hang on. 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 Why is this like this? All right, you know what? Just go away. Hang on. Hang on. Didn't watch it? You didn't have to watch it yet? I'm trying to show you right now if my everything will be good. Okay. 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 There we go. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Okay. Hang on. Alright. I'm gonna mute that music. We're gonna turn on this music. I'm taking you all with me to go make coffee? Okay. But Hex, wait, I'm gonna show you my clip show that I made really quick. It's like a minute, literally. Is it Wesker? Did Wesker do this? Gosh darn you, Wesker. You gosh darn. That was me getting jump scared. I thought that was appropriate to start with. Hey guys.
Yeah.
This is also me getting jump scared. Sorry. There's freezing temps in the garage.
I knew it was gonna be in the garage.
Panic gun! This is me panicking. I lit myself on fire with the panic gun! Which is typical. This is me getting jump scared again. It's still chasing me! Who needs skill trees when you got kill sprees? This is me being cringy. There we go. That was it. That was the whole thing. I highly enjoyed it. Anyway, I thought it was good. But that's on my YouTube channel. I made a new YouTube channel that's not just my VODs. It's other stuff too now. So, you know, things they happen. I'll turn back on the background music. That was super cute. You're super cute. I made that in that thing we talked about. And that thing we talked about. The thing that I said I would help you with, you know. I think we need to continue this conversation in private or else Kath will yell at us. What conversation? What conversation? What are we talking about? Do you mean biting? I have my personal emote for that. So you know. I don't know why you're acting like it's super weird or something, Mary Marvelite. Are you ashamed of biting, Mary Marvelite? Is that what this is about? You're ashamed? You shouldn't be ashamed. You have to embrace the biting. That's like the thing. So like if you threaten somebody, I will bite you, then you take their arm and you chomp. You don't just do it. You have to be like, I'm gonna bite you, and then you bite them. There's none of this in-between nonsense. Yeah, bite her arm. There you go. You take their arm and you bite it. Actually, fun fact, in high school, my friends and I bit each other for fun. Okay, listen, it's context. Hang on, I'm getting there. So we had this thing where if one person isn't paying attention to the other person, they have a chance to bite them. But one morning, I wasn't paying attention because I was studying, and I was sitting cross-legged, and my best friend made the mistake of going for my knee. And so when she went to go bite my knee, my reaction was to move my knee. Now, I don't know if you guys have legs, but legs only really go in one direction when you are cross-legged, right? Which is up or down. Since I was sitting, down was already taken. Therefore, my knee reaction was to go up, and her face was up. So I kneed her in the face when she tried to bite me. She stopped trying to bite my knee at that point. We bit each other's arms again. It's fine. It's fine. You don't bite the knee. Yeah. That was her fault. That was 100% her fault for getting kneed in the nose. But yeah, it's fine. Don't question it. It's not a big deal. Anyway. Alright. So we're gonna be playing some. I've injured 2 of my friends with shoes. Okay. Again, probably their fault, right, Hex? They probably deserved it in one way or another. I can see that. I digress. Let's go play some Harvest Moon. Why is my Harvest Moon not the proper size? Why is nothing I ever do the proper size? There we go. Honestly deserved. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. I will DM so I don't take up Cath's chat with it. How dare you? How dare you drop that tittle bit of information in my chat and entice Mary Marvelite, and you're gonna go and privately DM him the story, and you're not gonna tell me? Who are you? You know what, Hex? I demand you come into this collab channel and tell the story live on stream right now from your coffee. Right, get in this collab chat right now and tell me this story. You try to be respectful. Yeah, okay, sure. Yeah, you know what's respectful? Not try to.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Hex. It's so good to see you. Welcome in. Are you having a good morning?
I just got coffee, so I can't complain, though I'm a little concerned that one of my creamers might be kind of expired. It was really hard to tell, so pray for my insides, basically.
Oh, no. Hello, Athagorn. So good to see you. Happy Sunday. Good morning, Anova. I'm sorry.
Good morning to Anova and Athagorn. Hello.
Yes. If you're just joining, I harassed Hex, and she's about to tell us an epic story of how she hit her friends with her shoes.
I don't know if it's okay. I don't know if
That's
it's
it.
epic, and I wouldn't use the word harass either.
I mean, what did I just do then to get you in chat with me? What did you call it?
I mean, but I'm just saying I didn't feel harassed, so like don't worry about it.
I see.
You were strongly convincing me. That's the word I would use.
I am extremely persuasive.
Okay, so I would like it to be known. Oh, I say shoes. Technically, one of them is not the shoe itself, but was caused by the method of footwear I had chosen to wear that day.
Uh-huh.
So the shoes are involved, but they are not the direct culprits, whereas one definitely is. So that one was, I was in middle school, so please keep that in mind. I was not very mature, but my friend Helen had pissed me off. I don't remember what happened. She made me very annoyed. And so, I was just trying to kick her in the shin, just not even actually make contact, just like when you kind of swat at somebody or whatever, but I would just chose to use my foot and the target was her shin. I forgot I was wearing flip-flops.
Oh no.
And because I was a middle schooler, I hadn't clipped my toenails in a while. So
Hex!
I kicked Helen, who was wearing shorts, and I cut her shin open with my toenail.
Oh no.
It wasn't very deep, but it actually bled. So.
Oh no.
So that happened. And then in high school, I was wearing these, they weren't super tall, but they were little short heels that I sometimes liked to wear, just cute casual heels. And my friend and I were sitting at lunch, and Amanda and I got into some sort of argument. No idea what it was about anymore. So I had intended to use the flat part of my shoe, but I, in my great wisdom and lack of paying attention, did not. When I took my shoe off and reached over to smack her with it, the heel was the part that hit her instead. And it was just on her arm. Not obviously, I would never actually swing at someone's face or anything.
Sure, yeah.
Unless my life was threatened. But I smacked Amanda in the arm with the heel of my shoe, and it cut her and left a mark.
Oh
and
no.
she didn't speak to me for 3 days.
I mean, it's fair. It's very fair.
I mean, I was right. so I don't know if it was fair. But
I was
that's how I
right,
injured
so...
two of my friends with shoes.
Nice, nice. I don't think I've ever hit my friends with shoes before, but we did have, because I already explained we did the biting thing, right? Like, that was
Yeah.
our thing. Which is weird to anybody kind of just now tuning in. In high school, my friends and I had a biting game where if one person was not paying attention, you had the right to bite, and that was their fault, not yours. Kids, right? Am I right, Hex? I mean, it's kids.
See, yeah, my friends also, I knew, like, I wasn't part of it, but it was, like, friends that I knew, had their own, like, legitimate, like, biting game. It was supposed to be some sort of, like, it was, like, mildly make-believe. It's, like, some sort of vampire-related thing where you had to try and, like, it was kind of like a tag thing, but, like, clandestine almost, because you didn't necessarily know who in the circle was it at any given time. And you had to try and, like, sneak up on someone else and, like, quote, bite them. Like, not necessarily actually bite them, but you know, some of them did. But, like, try and get behind them and go, like, to, like, pass it along.
Nice.
And they did this for, like, ever. I was just like, even though me, who's super into vampires, was just sitting there like, y'all are crazy. What is this?
That's really funny.
Couldn't be me.
It's great. It's great.
Mm-hmm.
Being young and adventurous back in the day.
I know.
We're so old now.
Yeah. God, we're so old.
You want to stay on both of our good sides? Mary, I can't say that. I was about to say I'm out of my biting stage, but
You're not.
I'm not. I will
You're not.
bite. I mean, it's just
There
part
we go.
of
Now I'm
the...
a peaky bun.
Cute. It's part of the aesthetic these days to bite, I guess. I don't know. I don't ask questions, Hex.
I'm not
Kitty!
questioning anything.
Meow, meow,
cat.
meow. Oh yeah, we named it Verdant! I forgot we named our cat Verdant. Oh, cute.
I mean, seeing a glimpse of that cat through the tall grass, it seems like a V.
Yeah. An orange cat.
Or VV. Oh my god, he would be like an orange tomcat.
He would, 100%.
Like the short-haired ones, but just like the most chill.
Mm-hmm.
I used to have an orange cat, so I have first-hand experience.
I have an orange cat right now, and he is a menace to society.
Oh, really? I feel like they either go like super hyper and affectionate, or just like the most chill but affectionate.
Yeah. So
But either way, they're generally like, they're not like trying to be mean.
Yeah.
They're just little gremlins.
My orange cat's adopted.
Oh.
And the house that I got him from, they got rid of them because they had a baby, and they were afraid that he was going to scratch the baby because he was mildly aggressive.
Okay.
But I think that was not his fault. I think that was how they raised him.
Most of the time, it's not. Yeah, most of the time with
so.
pets, it isn't. It's the owners and a lack of like, what's the word? Discipline and appropriate like handling.
Thank you, Anova. I thought I did pretty well on my clip show.
Yeah, it's super cute. I love it. I will have to learn your tricks from you one day.
Yes, I only did a minute because I wanted to use it as the intro video for, Twitch, and theirs has to be a minute or less. So, No, give me my fruit.
No fruit for you.
How actually dare you? Anyway, did I finish what I was saying before? My brain just mushed. I don't remember. What was I saying, Heck?
You were talking about how your friends used to bite or something?
Oh, yes.
Or you're not in your biting phase? No, you were talking about your cat. You were talking about the cat. He's adopted, and you think that his being aggressive was not necessarily his fault. That's what it was.
Right. Because it wasn't. So when he first came into my house, how you train a cat who has never had to deal with humans actually caring what they've done, he was mean and he was, scared of everything. And so I ignored him for like the first month. And then he got curious that I was ignoring him.
Right.
And then he started to love on me. So it took me like, I don't know, a while, but eventually he ended up loving and being a cutie little pie.
Aww.
Can't get that mushroom sadness.
Root of the mushroom, to be honest.
Right? Wait, are you telling me that papayas, I'm gonna sell that and I'm gonna make that much money? No, you're lying to me, game. That can't be true. Maybe it's true?
Sure it can.
I don't know. I'm gonna go look.
Oh, are you serious?
Tiny
Come down
Hex
here
is
where I
adorable.
can beat your butt.
Wow. So Hex, when are we gonna have a rematch?
I'm
Think of
sorry,
the
I was
headband.
fighting in Genshin, but a rematch of what, my dear?
Uno.
Uno?
Because I won, and I figure, you'd eventually want a rematch with me.
Oh no, I told you, you were there. I gracefully accepted your victory.
Okay, but
I'm down to play games with you anytime.
okay, good. Pay it forward for you. Play a game. All right, hang on. I will fix it. I will fix it right now for you, Mary Marvelite. Hang on.
Oh, I got it. Okay.
There you go, Mary. I've moved my whole overlay for you. What have you done, Mary? Okay,
I get a head pat.
You
Oh,
did.
that is another thing I have to learn from Kath. She knows so many cool things about streaming, you guys. Kath is so talented and puts so much heart and work into all her streams. We're so lucky to get to watch her.
You're adorable. It's okay, Mary. I fixed it. There. Now you can redeem head pats and head pat us both. I don't have time to raise my hand personally to pat.
Wow, Kath doesn't have time to direct.
I also turned off my hands already.
After I just said all those
All
nice
right,
things.
fine. I'll turn my hands back on. Hang on.
No,
It's too late. Hang on. I only reconnect I turned them off so I could play, because otherwise my hands are going all over the place. No, that's okay. Hang on. I'll just hold on. I'm gonna turn them back on.
There we go. For my hand tracking.
Okay, there we go.
Trapped in Canada. I'm convinced that Mary stole it now. Pat, pat, pat. Ooh.
Does this please you? Does this please you?
Yes, it does.
Scritches. I give you head scritches now. Scritch, 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 scritch. There.
I forgot I was like moving my head like it was on my model and you guys could see. And I realized that that's not the case.
Cute. Very cute. Alright, there we go. Okay. We're both cute. Thank you. It's the hat, The witch's hat.
It really adds to our already existing charm, especially for Kath.
Oh, especially for Hex. Oh my goodness. Just look at her. Look at those ears protruding through the hat.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
I found a stone. Yeah, sure. Why not? I don't even care.
What does the stone do?
I don't know. I don't question things.
Oh, okay. That didn't heal me.
What's happening?
Oh, I didn't get healed. It's fine.
Oh, you want me to murder somebody?
No. You'd have to murder like the god of Dendro, and I don't feel like that's a good thing for you to do.
Why not? I'll do anything for you, Hex.
Aw, so sweet. But also, honestly, I feel like if you were gonna have a patron and vision in Genshin, you would definitely be Dendro, so don't do that.
Don't kill the one you'd probably choose.
Well, no, she's super cute, but she's the god of wisdom, and also Dendro, which is the plant-based element in Genshin.
Ah, I see.
And I feel like that's right up your alley.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I refuse to play Genshin. Not on the purpose that it's not a good game. I don't have time for Genshin.
Oh, no, that is super duper valid. I only play it because I've been playing it since it came out, so I'm like generally pretty caught up, so I can just do whatever I want.
Mm-hmm.
But if you haven't played it and gotten through the story, it can be a little bit of a time sink.
Verdant is taking
Wait, what? Oh, because I'm seeing it with the stream delay, so I didn't see
Yeah. Okay, alright. Sorry, I can move on now.
So funny. Oh my gosh, I can't believe you're watching VTig Bats, Cath. That's so
Listen, I
scandalous.
didn't realize
Yabe.
the cat had different forms. Okay.
Yabe.
I went to look inside. The papayas. Really? I gotta go get more papayas. Look how much they're selling for. Oh my god.
Oh my lord. I wish I could just like pluck up a piece of fruit and it'd sell for that much freaking money.
I
Hello?
know. Hello?
That's like assuming that in this case in game a gold is the same as a yen. That's like $56.
Yeah.
It's like almost $60 for one piece of fruit, which honestly probably pretty accurate for the Japanese fruit market. But still, when you've seen the price of melons, crazy.
I have a funny story for you. Also, I'm
Oh,
going
oh.
to share to Discord so that you're not at a delay if you wish. Hang on.
Oh, thank you.
So, do you know what a
Kind
pawpaw
fellow.
is?
A what?
A pawpaw. It's a fruit.
Yeah, it sounds familiar. I
Okay.
don't think I've ever consumed it, but yeah.
Okay. So my friend had a bunch of pawpaw trees in their yard. And they were like, oh man, these fruits are amazing. And we eat them all every single year when they come around. And we're like, oh, okay. So then we came over and there was like 30 pawpaw trees in their yard or whatever. And so we harvested them and we did try them, you know, at the location. And they were pretty good. And so we took them home. And they said, yeah, you can make cookies out of them. And we were like, okay, all right. So all of us went home and made cookies out of pawpaws. Now, here is an issue with pawpaws. They are a non-toxic fruit, and that means that when you eat them as they are non-toxic. Unfortunately, when you cook a pawpaw, they become extremely toxic to the human body, and we were not informed of that. So every single one of us that made cookies got extremely sick and like threw up for 24 hours after that fact. And we were all just like, I don't understand what happened. And the dudes were like, I don't know. We always make like oatmeal cookies out of them. And I was like, wait, you made oatmeal cookies out of them? And they're like, yeah, the non-baked version of cookies, you know, the mush together kind, and you put them in the fridge kind. And we were like, you didn't tell us to not bake them.
Oh my god.
So, memo, if you guys have pawpaws in your area, I'm in Missouri, so they're kind of like native to here, but don't bake it. It makes you very sick. Just so you know. Sorry, I gotta watch my daily dose of TV to randomly get my human
status. I get it. You gotta watch your programs, Granny. I understand.
Wowzers! I don't know how to get my humor up. I think I get my humor up by watching TV. I don't know. Am I funny, Hex?
You're hilarious, Katharina.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. Wait, would you do a karaoke stream with me and Mary and Verdant and Kane?
Absolutely.
Excellent. All right.
I freaking love karaoke. I used to go do karaoke once a week.
I forgot I have animals! I forgot I have animals! I didn't check my animals today! Oh god! I need to go check on my animals!
program suddenly violently reminded you about your animals.
I know on the TV program there's a ranch section where you can watch animals, and I was like, oh, I should buy more animals.
Oh,
Last time we played, we just got chickens, and oh my god, I completely forgot. Oh no, this is fine. Don't hate me. I'm such a good farmer. Oh no, I went up.
You're so good. Cath takes such great care of her farm, you guys.
Listen, the plants got taken care of. I wasn't quite ready for the animals yet.
You know what I've been thinking of doing? I've been thinking of doing, for one of my charity streams, a karaoke charity stream.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Cool, cool. Are you
I don't
all
know how it
asleep
would work.
and you're not gonna give me anything because you're asleep? Is that what's happening?
I'm just imagining you, like, all these chickens peacefully sleeping, and then, bam, the door opens and they all go, and they clench up so hard that with fear that they can't let any eggs out, and your hands just appear and invade their nest.
Alright.
Now I really need a funny little comic of just, like, but, like, actually you instead of this goofy little MC character, just, like, opening the door. It's super intimidating. It's just your silhouette against the night.
Yeah.
With, like, in the foreground, a, like, wide-eyed chicken face. It's time for eggs.
All right, Kane. We need to clip that and send it to Kane. Somebody.
What are you? Oh,
the idea.
Yeah.
And you have to. It has to start with like me in front of the TV and then going, and then running down there. Yeah.
Yeah, one panel of you in front of the TV gasping, one panel of like a wide shot of you running across the farm, and then the next shot is you slamming open the door.
Yeah.
See, this is why I would have been great at making a webtoon. I can see the layouts in my head, I just can't draw for crap.
That's why you hire the people. Yes.
Yeah, see, when I had those ideas, I was a young 20-something with literally no money to do that sort of thing.
That is fair. That is fair. And Mary, you
I would
are
have
right.
to have a really good idea and a Patreon.
If we rope enough people into the karaoke stream, we'll each only need to do 1 or 2 songs to limit the embarrassment. Exactly. We gotta get that up and going. Yo, my
so
challenge
you
went
guys
up.
are embarrassed by karaoke. Aw.
I'll sing. I don't know what you're talking about. I'll sing right now.
Especially after you posted that thing in Patchwork and we're like, we should do this.
Yeah, I mean, I'll sing. I don't care. I don't give a flip. I mean, I give a little bit of a flip.
Just a whittle.
Just a
Just a little
tiny,
flip.
just a smidge bit of a flip, you know.
Flip, flap, paddywhack, give a dog a bone.
This old man came rolling home.
I haven't thought about that song in forever. It just came into my brain. Just appeared.
Brain game.
I'm almost done with this part of Genshin story.
Excellent.
Finally.
It's
Think I have to
me.
clear up this giant
I'm the
clip.
old man. Wow, Mary, how dare you out yourself like that? Nobody would have known.
I don't think you're an old man, so I don't know what this is that you're trying to say.
I'm old. I mean, I don't know how old I am, but I'm definitely old, because, you know, I don't die.
Y'all out here calling yourselves old. Oh, can I not climb up this? Oh, yes, I can. Thought the whole point of Genshin was that I can climb on anything.
I gotta check on my animals. Get it in your brain, Kath. Animals. Add them to your to-do list daily. It's okay.
I can't tell if this music is me or you. Oh, can I not climb up this? What?
you okay?
I'm trying to get to a thing. Oh, it is you.
Bean.
Music I'm hearing, it was you.
Yes.
Well, I couldn't tell because I'm like running around in the ambient world in Genshin, and I haven't been to this area before, so I didn't know what the music sounded like.
That is
And I
fair.
was like, I'm pretty sure I don't have my BGM up that high.
I don't know. I think the music in this game is really cute.
Oh yeah, no, I was sitting here and I was like, where's this Kingdom Hearts-esque music coming from? I just couldn't tell which game it was. And I didn't want to sound insane by commenting on how it kind of gives me Kingdom Hearts vibes if it was me who had the music going and you couldn't hear it.
No, other people have said that about this game too.
Who made this game? Innocent Life.
It's Natsume.
Oh, okay.
It's a Harvest Moon game.
Well, yeah, my brain was just like, because I was going to say if Square was involved, then that would make sense, but never mind.
It's a Harvest Moon game.
Girl, I don't know. You think I actually was paying attention to who debbed the games when I was a young lass playing Harvest Moon?
It's fair.
I was like 10. I don't know.
You should know these things. It's
Playing,
important.
Wonderful Life.
Wonderful Life's a great game.
Yeah, it is. Oh, I climbed up that for nothing. Nice.
But now you get to jump down and free fall.
Oh yeah, it worked out, but it was just also a waste of time. Because I thought there was a thing way up on top of this cliff. So I climbed all the way up to the top of this cliff, crossed over to where I thought the thing was. Turns out it was not there, but when I dropped down, I could see where it was on top of a building underneath said cliff, and I was like, well, okay.
Ah, I see. Alright. Deposit the harvest. Then we gotta go check on the animals.
Aminals. Oh, I need to check on my house. Thank you for the reminder.
You're welcome.
I was making a bunch of items. Go see if they're done.
I'm proud of you. Okay. Okay. You all don't hate me today, right? Right. All right.
I could never hate you, Cat.
Good. They all gave me eggs. Excellent.
Yet. Oh, no. Oh, they're not done? Nani?
Nani?
Why did you make me look at that? Oh, I see. Oh, I can, like, make wood? Huh?
Have you not been able to make
Oh.
wood in the past?
Oh, I see. No, yeah, I unlocked a new ability that lets me convert certain materials into wood, apparently.
Ah, interesting. Good job. I'm proud of you. It's not being sarcastic.
I know.
Sometimes I say things and people are all, you know, I get the vibe that they're like, are you sassing me? And I'm like, no, I promise.
People who, okay, my friend has the same issue because she like, oh, these only have like 10 minutes left. Okay, I'll just wait. My friend has the same issue because she uses like proper grammar and people always think that she's like being like sarcastic or like short with them, but she's just using proper like typing and grammar.
Mm-hmm.
And she's always like, no, I'm not trying to be mean.
Mary says, this game was developed by Arte Piazze, which also worked on the Dragon Quest series with Square Enix. It was published by Natsume in North America, but originally in Japan by Marvelous Entertainment. That is a lot of people's names on a single game.
That is a lot of people's names on a single game. Don't really know anything about. I have never played Dragon Quest, so.
Neither have I.
Give me my Primogems.
So you got yourself some chickens, eh? And then I'll be sure to send you a Bob-O-Matic. Okay, thanks, bye. I can get sheep now.
Bob-O-Matic just sounds concerning. What's happening? Oh,
You're amazing
I guess.
and wonderful and fantastic and precious.
Oh, hello.
You've assimilated. Heck, you've assimilated.
Wait, how so?
You said how like Verdant and I do.
Oh, yeah, I said it earlier when they gave us the head pats. too.
I know, but I thought it was like a one-off. But you've assimilated. I'm so proud of
I mean, I've always been the type that does that, where, like,
you.
when I hang out with people, like, I can't, okay, when back in ye olden days, ye olden days, when I worked at Old Navy,
Mhm.
we used to get a lot of varied clientele,
Mhm.
and I had this problem where if they spoke to me in an accent, my instinct would be to respond to them in said accent.
Oh no.
Yeah, so that was a thing.
Thank you so much for the head pass, Mary. How? And Oreo for the
Oh,
potion redemption. I appreciate you.
I will drink some of this coffee.
I'm surprised it's not already gone.
I'm a slow drinker. I sip slowly. More
Sip.
than I don't chug.
It's fair.
Hey Siri, set a timer for 15 minutes. Thank you, Siri.
Why do you have a timer?
So that I can come back and check on these things without forgetting about them.
Ah, I see.
But I don't want to do it right now.
That is
I don't
fair.
want to sit here and wait for them to be done. 'Cause there would be no point.
Mhm.
You have left the current Serenity pot and will return to your homeworld. See, there is one thing I think you'd like about Genshin Path, and it's that the housing in the game is in a teapot.
Oh, cute.
You get your own little teapot dimension.
That's adorable. Just like you.
Ah, no.
Sorry. My challenge increased. Nice. My intelligence is higher. Good. My creativity excellent, but not my humor. It's so hard to
Get
raise your
funny.
humor.
I mean, learning comedy and humor is hard.
Yeah. It is.
Like up on top.
And we both know I'm not funny.
I don't know who told you that, but they're rude and a liar, and I'll fight them.
Mary. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, well, that's okay. So now that's going to complicate things. See, I don't know about that one anymore.
Hello, welcome in. This is Nate. So good to see you. I hope you're having a good day. Should you wear your Xmas outfit today or wait till next week so it's December? So here's the funny thing with my Christmas outfit. Aiko has to make a change to it. Do you want to see why?
Of course, for you.
No.
Surprise me.
No. It's not my fault. It's really funny. Hang on. I gotta show you. All right, hang on. It's so funny. Hang on. Let me get it. Hang on. So the reason she has to make an edit.
And asked for 2 outfits, so.
So the fluff bit kind of makes it look like I have a beard.
Oh wait, let me. Oh, it does.
And so I was like, Aiko, honey, I'm gonna need you to unfluff it a little bit.
Yeah, just a little.
I was like, Aiko, I can't wear this until you remove some of the. I have a beard now, and I don't want to have a beard.
What? You don't want to be a jolly old Saint Catherina?
No.
First of her name?
No. There we go. I said your name right? Excellent.
No, I fell.
Uh-oh.
No. Wait,
Good.
wait, can I make it work? Can I make it work?
How are you today, Nate?
Yes.
I hope you're doing well. You are one of the rare ones whose name I said correctly on the first try. So.
I'm so proud of you. Alright, I'm gonna go check out the suspicious location. Hopefully it's not too suspicious.
Why is it suspicious?
I don't know. I got told it's suspicious. I'm gonna go investigate.
Excellent. You're just chilling? Excellent. We are also just chilling. We're kind of like just chatting and telling stories, and I'm farming, and oops, I didn't mean to do that. And I'm farming.
You sure you're farming?
I found you from the Vdonberry team page. Oh, cute! Rice bowl, excellent. Love, love. I have been able to hang out with a few people from Vdonberry. Soul Lagayo. It's pretty chill. I'm getting rained on by my robot. This robot has saved me so much time. He waters everything for me. I like to give teammates as much support as possible. Aw, you're so sweet.
That's how it should be. That's the whole point of being on a team.
Gotta hang out and do the stuff and be amazing together. Yes. Mary, are you there?
Mary, are you there?
Can you shout out "This isn't Nath" for me, please? The both ways, please. Thank you very much, Mary. That was very
I
kind.
managed to attract attention anyway.
I needed the follow button. Thank you, Mary. Please go follow them. They were doing just chatting. I'm gonna go check them out after stream. Alright, I'm gonna order some sheep. I'm very sad. You cannot name your animals in this game.
What?
Yeah.
That's so rude.
So one of these chickens is Kane, and then we realized we couldn't name chickens, so then we were just like, okay, well, all of the chickens are now Kane.
Every chicken.
Every chicken is Kane. Alright, we should
Catch
be.
fire, please.
No.
Not you. I'm trying to burn this
How?
enemy's shield away so that I can put him out of his misery. And his misery is fighting me.
I see. Okay. World Ranch. Alright, let's buy some sheep. How much do sheep cost? I'd like to purchase 5 sheep. 1,500? I have so much money. Here, take my money. Alright, but we do get to randomly choose the sheep's name. So the first sheep is Pudding Chai or Lambeth. Which one should we call him?
I'm a fan of chai, personally.
Alright. We'll name this one Chai.
Well, this dog's name that I just ran across is Strong. And there was another one I found in a different city whose name was just Sag. I know. I was like, oh, I don't know about that.
Alright, now the next sheep we've got Elaine, Muffin, and Lambette. What do you want to call it? You want to call it Muffin? Keep with the food theme? Hex.
What? Oh, I'm sorry. I was in the middle of a fight and I did not realize what was happening.
That's okay. The next sheep we named is Muffin.
That's fair. I think that's a great name.
Hex, as we all know, Hex goes into deep concentration mode during boss fights.
I do.
All right, I got Lambette, Lammy, and Cloud. I hate all these names.
I'm not a big fan of any of those.
Can I cancel? I can. All right. Oops.
Oh, your horse is there, part. Oh, that's supposed to be a cowboy. I went Irish.
All right, here we go.
Oops.
We got Pudding, Bob, and Lamster. I'm gonna name this one Pudding.
Lives. But Bob is so good.
You want me to name this sheep Bob?
Yeah, think about it, Bob.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. This sheep's name is Bob.
Also, Bob was the name of that orange cat that I mentioned earlier that my family used to have, so I am very
Aw,
partial towards the
cute.
name Bob.
All right, then we got
Ooh, one-
Eugenia, Lambette, and Woolette. I don't like any of these.
Gee, sheep 5.
Yeah, sheep 5. That's what it was.
Wait, that's kind of great though. It's like you have, Chai, Muffin, Bob, sheep number 5.
Oh no. You want me to name this one Sheep 5 or Eugenia?
Only if you would like to do that. I just think it's really funny.
Your mini says Woolette. Oh, cute. Yeah, because
Okay.
unfortunately, even when you talk to the animals, you don't actually ever get to see their names again.
Oh, so it's just for us.
It's just that we know what that sheep's name is, but we'll never see it again.
Oh, well then, here's the thing. Theoretically, it can have both names.
Oh yeah. We'll name it Woolette
So,
for the mini.
It's Woolette for the for Anova's minis, and then in my heart, it will always be sheep number 5.
Sheep number 5.
Because you can also treat it like Mumbo number 5.
Nice. All right, Anova, we got them down for Woolette. All right, last one. Flocky, Bart, or
Pose.
Choco.
As a Final Fantasy fan, I am partial towards Choco for Chocobos. However, whatever you want.
Yes, we'll do Choco. I don't remember what we named any of our chickens, so, hopefully none of those overlap.
I mean, aren't they all Kane?
Yeah, I mean, you're right. There we go.
These treasure hoarders ain't got nothing on me, man. Too
Mary.
hot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gotta keep this sheep fed so it stays alive. It's something like that. Yes, pretty close.
2, 3, 4, 5. Gotta keep the sheep alive. Go sheepy. Go sheepy.
Sheepy, woo!
I did not go to cheer camp as a kid. What are you talking about?
I
I did not consider joining the cheer team when I was younger. What do you mean?
I was never one of the cheer kids. I was one of
wasn't-
those that stayed to the side.
I mean, see, here's the thing. I said considered. I never actually joined the cheer squad.
Ah, I see.
I went to one of those 2-week summer camps
Mm-hmm.
at the local high school as a kid where they taught us cheers and stuff, and then I think we got to perform at a halftime for a game.
Ah,
Whatever
I
they
see.
taught us for the week. And then when I was in high school, my friend and I thought about it, and our whole thing is that we are not the typical cheer girls, so we wanted to join and upset the status quo that was literally our entire attention. So,
Nice.
but I never did. I didn't have time for that. So
Meow, meow, meow.
I was
That's
too
such
busy
a-
being in marching band.
Such a verdant thing to say. Meow, meow, meow.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Meow. That's the one animal we got to name was verdant.
I mean, it makes sense, I guess. He's the actual pet versus.
And then we did name our robot after Mary and Aiko. It's Mariko.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I was there for that.
Yeah.
In fact, it was my suggestion, if I recall.
I gotta go get more pawpaws and sell them for buku zamone.
Buku. Buku bucks.
That is why we named it Verdant, because he mews all the time.
I mean, he does have a cat boy form, so.
He does. I have a cat girl form.
Yo, I do have the ability to shapeshift into a cat as well, but I don't do it as often.
Mine's a
Don't have a lot of
potion,
use
you know.
for it.
I drink potions to change my hair, to change my species, you know. Wait, what is this? Can I get that? Oh, it's still
Master
harvesting.
20 recipes. Oh, it's time to check on the things. The timer went off.
Get him. Okay, so I have a confession
Oh no,
to
that
make.
was my alarm. Yeah, what's your confession?
All right, so you know Facebook, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Unfortunately.
back in the day, I played a lot of Facebook games because it was the thing to do back in the day, right?
It was indeed. I did the same.
All right, so I played a like Kingdoms of Camelot game, I think is what it was called. And and this game, it basically, you built like a little castle and you tried to go harvest resources outside, and it was like a big multiplayer game, and you could join clans and then you could fight each other and all of that nonsense. I am extremely competitive. So
Yes.
I joined a clan and we rose to the #1 position on the server through sheer force of determination. I was the daily person. I kept tabs on everybody's power levels to make sure everybody was growing properly. And if you weren't growing properly, we kicked you from the team and pulled in somebody else who was willing to grow with the team. And I had my computer on 24/7, and I got an add-on to where if anybody sent an army at one of my cities, it would ding really loudly and wake me up if I was asleep.
Oh my god!
And I was 24/7. I did that for like a month or two, and then I was like, I am done with this game.
Yeah, listen, I mean, yes, the dedication is incredible. However, for me personally, that's just like too much. Like being on 24/7 and everything. Oh yeah, I could not do that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now it's actually time to go check on the things I was cooking.
Gamer. Yeah, sure, that's what you want to call that.
You were capital G gaming.
I was something. I was definitely something.
You are something. Something incredible.
And you're the sweetest of beans. That's what you are.
Ow.
Oh.
And before it's all just a plot to make everybody like me. I mean, what?
Isn't that what we all do every day?
Dang. You're right. I'm 14 and this is deep. Right, I got all of those. Now I can make this, and this, and this. And then I can quick acquire all of them.
Oh my goodness, these coca beans sell for so much money.
Then I can make 4 more things.
Sadness. When Hex plays her MMO and makes an existential statement, I'm deep in this, and this is 14.
Me tonight during raid, yeah. I'm deep, and this is Final Fantasy 14.
I see.
If you ever have any questions about the realm within, just ask me.
How did your hide and go seek game go? Have you done more guild games?
Yeah, the hide and seek went really well. I feel like I told you, but
You
I
did.
will inform you again. No, it went really well. I
I-
really appreciate you coming up with that idea. Everyone loved it.
It
They had
was-
such a good time, and everyone told me afterwards that it was a ton of fun.
It was more, have you done another one since then? Sorry.
No, you're good. We didn't do the same game. I did a trivia night for Halloween instead.
Ooh.
Afterwards. So that was fun. I did a bunch of like Halloween related trivia and we handed out prizes and everybody like dressed up in little costumes in game and stuff. It was very cute.
Yo.
But I have not done I was trying not to do the same thing like too many times in a row. So I hadn't done the hide and seek again yet, but I'm definitely saving it for another time when we do a different event. It would probably be for something in the next year because, well, we were supposed to have like an anniversary event thing, but I don't know what happened to that, and this is why I'm in charge, but I have events usually because I don't know what happened. Rage was like, our guild leader was like, I'll take care of it this time. You can, because it's supposed to be like the anniversary for the guild, so I'll run it. You don't worry about it. If I need your help, I'll let you know. And I was like, okay. So I let him handle it. Guess what didn't happen this month?
Oh no.
So yeah, there's that. But and then next month we'll be doing our holiday party and gift exchange. So, and then we'll probably do something around the new year too. So, I'll probably do hide and seek again in like one of the next events after the new year.
Excellent.
I'm thinking of doing a so the most recent X Pack came out in December of 2021.
Okay.
So I
What
was
is that?
thinking of expansion, like the game set of game story. The
Okay.
big like update to the game
Got
came
it.
out about a year ago now. So I was thinking of doing like a kind of another trivia event about trivia for the past history of the game.
I see.
As like an anniversary celebration of it coming out. But we'll see.
Fair enough.
But I am taking a break off of 14 aside from raid next month, so we'll see. Oh, I don't want to fight those guys. I don't want to burn out, and there's supposed to be another update in January, so.
Burning out on video games? Who does that?
Definitely not you.
What?
I figured that was the joke.
Oh, okay. That was just.
I was sorry. I was trying to like be like, yeah, definitely
You were-
not you.
You were trying to be meta. Oh, I see.
I was trying to. I thought I was joining in on the joke. Oops.
That's okay. That's okay. My human status has increased.
That's such a weird stat. What does it mean? It's too meta for me when your human status.
Thank you for the head pass.
Oh.
I mean, I am an android. I'm trying to learn the human ways.
Oh wait, you are?
Yeah, I'm a robot.
Oh, I see. I missed the like start of you playing this game, so I missed a lot of the early lore stuff.
Yes. So we we are a robot, and we are
I am a
attempting. See, look, model Innocent Life. That's the name of our android model. Is Innocent Life.
Oh, I see.
And we are trying to learn how to be human by hand farming, right? So most people use auto farms these days in the video game. So we are reconnecting with nature, and we had all of our stats at 0 at the beginning of the game. So I am learning how to human. And
okay, I see.
and there was lore alluded to at the beginning of the season that if the people of the island, because we're on an island right now, if they don't respect nature by the end of the year, everyone's gonna blow up in a volcano.
Oh, Pompeii. Okay, dang.
So I am trying to make sure that doesn't happen by farming and treating the land with care.
I see.
You know, the
Trying
normal
to carry
thing,
the entire village, I guess.
right? That's my purpose. That's what I was made for. All right, home cooked meal increases my love stat, but not my humor. I'm just not very funny. That's all it is.
You are funny. I don't know how many times I have to tell you this, Cat.
I meant in the video game.
Oh. Yeah, I do imagine androids would have a pretty dry sense of humor.
I mean,
Ha ha.
oh man, dividing by that 0. Am I right?
What do you get when you divide by 0?
You get an explosion.
Nothing. Ha 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 ha.
Cute. Oh, meow meow.
Meow.
Oh, you're sad because it's raining outside. It's okay, Verdant. You can come hang out with me.
That's a mood and a half.
Wow. Oh, look, my lemon trees are ready. My delicious lemons. Have you ever had a lemon tree?
A tree? No. I cannot say I've consumed an entire tree, no.
Okay, okay. Alright, okay. This is why I can't have nice things.
Yeah. This is why people don't hang out with me.
No, what are you talking about? You're great. Shush.
No one can handle me.
Wow. Assuming I can't handle you.
Yeah. I almost fell off because I was reading Mary's message. Mary, you almost got me killed.
Chat distracted not only the streamer, but their co-streamer.
Oh my, yeah. Ooh, cactus berries. How interesting.
Yep.
Oh, they're henna berries.
Oreo, thank you so much for your liquid redemption. I appreciate you.
Wait, where did he go? Oh, there.
Oreo's telling you to drink, by the way.
I drink more coffee. I don't have any water with me, so.
Wow.
I was too lazy and I made coffee this morning to refill the water pitcher, so.
It's all good. No one will judge you for that, Hex.
Good, good. Oh. Dang it, I was trying to follow the Sealy, not trigger the cutscene. I wanted treasure.
Treasure.
Yeah. Oh wait, I think now the Sealy's just in the cutscene. You can see him on the edge of the screen. I love when I break cutscenes like that.
Alright, I think I have farmed one of everything so far. The sunflowers are all grown up. Cute. They're the ones that survived the storm anyway.
Not reading any of this. I'm sorry, game.
Why not? The story is important.
The story in this section of Genshin is very boring.
I see.
Okay, you know what's really funny is that your scroll, the text scroll sound from your game was happening at the same rate that the dialogue scrolling was happening in Genshin. So it was like I was clicking really fast through it, and it was like it was your game. It's still happening.
I'm sorry. I'm working on it. What's wrong, Mary Marvelite? Are you mad that
Oh,
Anova
where'd the
used your
Sealy
cutscene?
go? Where'd the Sealy go? Do I have to like start that over?
Alright. How do I shear these sheep? How do I can't like pick you up or anything.
Cross
How do I?
bridge. Oh, I do have to go back. Yahweh.
Somebody help! I don't know how to use this machine. Do I don't know. It's fine. I'm gonna go check on my chickens.
Oh god, I'm not gonna make it up this cliff.
Please don't die.
I will try not to kill my little squirrel child.
Dying is bad, okay?
Oh wait, there's water. I can land it. No, wait, I would drown. No, no, no. Sayu, don't drown. Sayu, don't drown. Oh my god!
Wow, you're trying to kill people over there. I see.
No, I said don't drown. I was trying to save her.
Did she drown?
If your stamina runs out while you're in the water, you drown. And I was trying not to like fall out of the sky and take a ton of fall damage, so I fell into the water and I just barely made it to shore in time.
Wow.
Scary. Okay. I'll deal with the Sealies later. I don't want to do it right
Meow. Maybe I do it from this menu. World Ranch? Okay. What can I do for ya? No. Right, how do I shear my sheep?
Do you have shears?
No. There's a machine you shove them into, and I don't exactly know how it works. Okay. Eggs and milk are automatically collected every morning, put on the conveyor belt. You want to hatch an egg? Yeah. How about use the incubator bowl to hatch eggs? Okay, sure, fine. Wool is only collected once a week. It's sheared and shipped every Friday at 5:30 p.m. Oh, so you do it automatically. I see. So I don't gotta do nothing. I just gotta love on my sheep daily. Got it. Okay. Cool. Alright. Done with you. But then also, I need my anime channel. Miss Cute Witch, Witch in Training. It only shows up on the weekends. If you don't watch this on the weekend, you can never see it. Alright, so she's a full-fledged witch. Whose life is she gonna ruin today? Because she's ruined everybody's life so far. Alright. I guess I'm just not cut out to be a chef. I love cooking, but I'm just not very good at it. Aha, this sounds like a job for Miss Cute Witch in Training. Allow me to solve your problem with the power of cuteness. Hippity hoppity hoo, let me help you. What the? My arms are moving at incredible speeds. That's amazing. I can chop vegetables faster than a machine. Thank you, Miss Cute. Yet another problem solved. See y'all next week. But my problem was that I can't seem to get my seasonings right. If she's gonna grant somebody's wish, at least she could do is listen to what they want first. So she ruined their life again. Every week. Sadness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How dare. I don't know if I watched this program. I'm gonna watch it anyway, just in case. There we go. Excellent. Good. Good. I hope everybody in chat has been taking care of themselves. I hope you had breakfast and or something to drink this morning. Make sure you do your exercises if you do exercises, you know, with the sitting and the standing.
I'm supposed to
and
start doing exercises this week.
Yeah. Why aren't you?
Because it's not the week yet. My week starts on Monday.
I see. Man, an omelet sounds amazing. I could go for an omelet. I'm cooking to increase my cooking stat. I made steak. Boom. Boom! This is how you make steak in this world. Although, I don't know exactly where all of the, like, nutrients go for the things that I eat. Because I can make this little robot thing eat, like, 50 meals. And I don't know what happens. I never use the restroom. So, it's probably fine, right, Hex?
Probably. I'm not a very good judge.
Hello, Wallkicks! Aw, we're thankful for you, Wallkicks, you wonderful bean. I did have a very eventful Thanksgiving. I don't know if you all have heard the story. I told it last night at the start of my stream, so Mary definitely knows. Hex, did you hear my crazy Thanksgiving story?
Yes, I did, because I was critiquing your brother's planning skills last night.
Yes, good, excellent. He doesn't plan things. And I'm over here like...
Your brother seems like the type who would come up with a kooky Team Rocket scheme.
Yeah, pretty much.
And like in the end, it does accomplish the goal that was intended. However, it is in the most convoluted and probably unnecessarily complicated way possible.
Yes. Anova did not hear
That's
it.
what drove me insane about this story. Like, it's not it's not logically a bad plan, aside from the social, the first part of that that I agree with Mary, social nightmare. But like the second half, like logically, it's not a terrible plan, but it's also not the most efficient or effective. That's why I was like, no.
Well, Anova has not heard it, and there might be some other stragglers in chat. So I will tell you my quick little Thanksgiving eventful story. So my brother messages me like on Sunday or something, and he's like, "Hey, I want to come up and have Thanksgiving with you. Do you have plans?" And I was like, "No." Sure, you can come up and we can do Thanksgiving or whatever. He goes, "Oh, cool. I'm gonna be up there Thursday. I'm gonna stay through Sunday." And I was like, "Oh, multiple days. Okay, that's fine." I don't have an extra bed for you, right? And he said, "That's fine. I'll sleep on your couch." I was like, "Okay, cool, whatever." So he comes up on Thanksgiving Day, and he's like, "Hey, I messaged Uncle, and we're gonna go to Uncle's house." And I was like, "Okay, sure. I mean, I haven't spoken to Uncle in a while, but that's fine. We can go over to their house for Thanksgiving. Cool. And he gets here, and right before he leaves, he says, "Hey, so I heard back from Uncle about the location." I go, "The location?" He's like, "Yeah. So Uncle is over at their friend's house who they have work with, so their coworker. My uncle is at their coworker's house having Thanksgiving with a bunch of random people that I don't know. So I was like, so we're going to some random person's house to hang out with our uncle and eat their food." And he says, "Yes." And I was like, "That's gonna be really awkward. You understand that, correct?" And he goes, "That's fine. We're just gonna go eat the food and leave." And I was like, "Okay, So we get in the car and we head over to this place. And I only say this for size reference. It's in a trailer park. Again, there's no issue with trailer parks. It's totally fine. It's a really nice one too. Like they were kind of like built into the ground and they looked really cool and everything. But if you've ever seen a trailer house before, they're not large bits of living space. They're a very tiny, tiny, tiny box. And so when we get there, there's already 5 cars in the driveway and we slot into the last slot. And so we come up there and our uncle's outside and he says, come on in. And we walk in the front door and their living room's right there. And then their tiny little kitchen with the 1 table and 4 chairs around it is in the middle of the kitchen where there's barely enough room to kind of scooch by and all the food's laid out. And I'm just in there like, I am not going to eat this. I cannot bring myself to eat these random people's food whom I have no idea who they are. Thank you for the liquid redemption, LB. Appreciate you. And so my brother, who actually brought his girlfriend up with him, I failed to mention that part. So they get food, which is fine. Again, whatever. We were invited over. But so there's like these random people and they're like mother. So like an elderly lady is sitting in the chair eating. And then there's like people in the living room whom I don't know. The only person at this establishment that I kind of knew was my uncle. And that's it. Everyone else was strangers. And so they eat, and I'm sitting here awkwardly in the living room with my uncle, and we're chatting. And then they finish eating, and they come to the living room, and then we start kind of awkwardly chatting there. And then after like an hour, we're like, hey, thanks, we're gonna go. And then we leave. And it's just like, okay, that was really awkward. I didn't know any of these people. So I get to say on Thanksgiving, I crashed someone else's Thanksgiving, which was great. And then it gets better. Later that night, we decided that we were hungry. And I go, it's okay, I have food I can make. They said, no, we're going to go out. And I was like, you understand it's Thanksgiving, right? There's no place good that's going to be open right now. And they go, no, it's fine. Okay. So we check a bunch of places. Pizza places aren't open. You know, obviously fast food places aren't open. The only place we were able to find that was open is Applebee's. But we weren't sure if Applebee's was open because when we tried to call to verify if they were open, their phone kept giving us a busy signal. So my brother had a bright idea. He was going to fake make an order online and see if they would accept it. So he calls in to the hotline. And he starts ordering verbally, like, cheese sticks, right? And so he's like, yes, cheese sticks, car side, this is my car. And then we all figured that, you know, before the end of the call, it would ask for a credit card for you to pay in advance. They didn't. So when he says, yes, that's what I want, before he could cancel the order, they said, okay, cool, you're good to go, see you in 20 minutes. Wait, and then we click, and I was like, okay, all right, well, I guess we just ordered cheese sticks on accident, whatever. So then we go to Applebee's and walk in the door, and they're short-staffed, obviously, it's Thanksgiving, and so we sit in there, and they're like, hey, it's gonna be like 40 minutes before we can seat you, and we're like, okay, that's fine. So we sit down, and then my brother says, I have an idea. I said, okay. We will go ahead and order stuff. Since the app is still accepting orders, we'll order our food, and then by the time we sit down, our food will be ready and we can eat. And I was like, that's kind of silly, but sure, why not? So we tell him what we want. He calls in, which, by the way, takes him 3 tries because the first 2 tries kick him off. I don't know what he did, but he got into like a loop with the machine. And the loop was just like, never mind, and then click, and he had to call back. So on the 3rd try, we get our order in, and they said it's gonna be like 20 minutes. Okay. Now, at this point, we've been sitting in the restaurant for about 30 minutes. If you remember the first part of the story, our original cheese stick order was supposed to be done in 20 minutes. So 30 minutes later, the cheese stick order was just then finished, so it's slightly late, right? So he goes up there, he picks up the cheese sticks, and he says, okay, where can I pay for this? And there's nobody around to take the payment. They just handed him this food, and he could have left. He could have taken the food and left because nobody was there to accept payment. But he didn't because he's a good guy. So he comes and sits down. He says, I'll pay when the second part of the order comes out, right? So we wait, and it's now been an hour. We got there, they said 40 minutes, it's now been an hour. And another person comes up and says, hey, I'm not supposed to do this, but I'm gonna go ahead and sit you, even though we're not ready for you yet. And we were like, okay. So then we sit down, and the dude comes over, and my brother explains to him that we ordered online, but we want to eat here. And the kid looks at him very confused, and he says, we just want to make a drink order. Okay. So we make the drink order, and then after the drink order, he gets a ding on his phone saying his food is ready. So then he goes up and gets the food, and then has the biggest hassle still trying to pay for it. Because he had to pay for the cheese sticks separately, and then we paid for our meal, and we get it all to the table, so everything's in to-go containers, but we just pull it out and start eating in the middle of the restaurant, and then the guy comes over, right, we have already gotten our drinks, and then we paid for the drinks, and then we left. So all in all, he paid 3 times for food at a restaurant that we could have just waited for, but to be fair, I guess we did take less time because we ordered before we even sat down. That was my Thanksgiving. It was very interesting.
I think the other thing about this story is that I just feel so bad for the Applebee's employees, because those are already the poor people that are having to work on a holiday, and he made their life so difficult.
He did, but he also left a $20 tip. So like
Okay.
So like
Doesn't completely make up for it, but it's better than nothing.
right. I mean, I thought I was pretty, acceptable
it's
on a
very
holiday.
generous.
So
Yes. I don't know. I was the type that like we ate Thanksgiving, like our soup that we made, and then like later in the night I was still hungry, kind of, and I was like, I kind of want McDonald's, and my friend was like, don't be the reason someone has to work on Thanksgiving, and I was like, damn, you're right. So I did not order McDonald's.
Oh.
I also chose to wait on ordering my groceries so that I wouldn't have to have a delivery person work on Thanksgiving to get my groceries.
That's nice.
Because I've worked many a holiday in retail and it was awful. So I have extra sympathy, I guess, for those people.
I actually have an interesting story about that. So my very first job was working at Dairy Queen. And every weekend we had Amish people come in and they got ice cream, right? I don't know why, but they loved the ice cream at the Dairy Queen I was at. So every Sunday they would come in, order ice cream, and then leave in their little horse and buggy. Literally a horse and buggy. It was really cool. And one of their youngest said, we're going to get a job at Dairy Queen. But they were like, okay, fine, but you can't work on Sunday. But their argument to the family was, but you make them work on Sunday to get us ice cream, so why can't I also work there on Sunday?
Oh my god, that's so good.
And they were like,
kid.
I mean, you're not wrong, fine.
That kid is gonna go on his they have that tradition where the Amish kids, I think when they're like 20 or something, where they go out into the world and like experience the world for a year and then decide whether or not they're gonna stay with the faith or not. And that kid's gonna go into that and never come back.
Yeah. Oh, we get a puppy today.
Puppy.
We gotta think of a name. We gotta think of a name for a puppy. What do we want to call our puppy? My dog, Chocola, had a puppy. My farm is nice and big, should be perfect for a dog. Okay, that is the only dog I've seen on the island. Who did it reproduce with? I mean, there is a tiny Pomeranian as well. But, like, their dog's like a sheepdog, like a giant fluffy dog. So I don't think that would have reproduced well.
It would definitely, I feel like there'd be a lot of complications for that offspring.
You want to name him Chocobi? No. If it's my animal, I'm gonna name it.
Seems kind of sad. It's like, oh, I see. Like in
Oh.
Persona when Sojiro's like, oh, I was hoping I'd get to name your cat. I always feel bad because I'm like, I'm sorry, the cat already has a name. I didn't come up with it.
Anova, do you or your minis have a name for the dog? I could name it a Novi. Because Anova doesn't have anything named after them yet.
This music that's playing in the name menu is so cheery compared to the battle that I'm doing right now.
We are naming a gorgeous little puppy. One moment. Okay, Anova. Sure. You want me to name them a Novi? Okay. You say sure like you're not sure. Are you sure?
Got it.
If we can get a rabbit, we gotta name them Hex. Unfortunately, there were no rabbits in this one.
That's okay.
I'm gonna name it a Novi. I just heard my name from the other and had to come back to see. Oh, I see. Okay, okay. Yes, we're getting a puppy. We're gonna name it a Novi. Take good care of a Novi. I will.
Oh my god. This
Are you?
woman just knocked a dude out with a single kick.
Wow.
I love her.
Typing is hard. It's okay, Anova. No stress. Zoom. So, last time we played this game,
Mhm.
I was like, man, I don't understand why we're driving so slow. I don't get it. We were zooming before.
Uh-huh.
There's two joysticks on my controller. This one drives like this,
Uh-huh.
and this one drives like this.
Oh,
I was using the wrong one to drive quickly. My bad. Meow, meow, meow. I need to replace the sound clips for the cat's meow with just Verdant going meow, meow. Be hilarious. Okay. I have corn! You like corn, Hex? She's focused again, chat. Give her a second.
I was reading something that my hot wife was saying. Sorry, ask me questions again. What's going on?
Your hot wife? Well, hello?
Yeah, Dia. She's hot and a wife.
Nice. Nice.
Yep.
What's
going on?
I asked if you liked corn.
I'm not against it. I don't eat it like regularly. It also has no nutritional value, so you know. But it's a good side dish in a lot of things.
You mean it has no nutritional value?
It doesn't. It has like no vitamins or anything. Corn itself has no nutritional value as a vegetable.
How dare you backtalk corn like that?
It's just the truth.
I can't
What do I
believe you've done this.
I'm so confused. It's just a fact. It's also something my dad used to say all the time when I was a kid. Like, he'd make it for dinner, but we'd be like, corn has no nutritional value. I like that in this cutscene, I walk up to Dia, like, it's then like we just went away and came back, even though I stood right next to her to use the time fast forward mechanic to get to this point. So like it's like we stood there and T-posed as time fast forwarded and then walked over to her. Hey Dia.
Cute.
Sometimes this game is so silly.
It's like that one TV show, Scrubs, where he has the inner monologues all the time.
I did not watch a lot of Scrubs.
Well, I didn't either, but it's a concept, right? Like that one character would stand there and daydream about the world.
Yeah.
I think I can get cows now if I go and talk to the dude.
The dude.
The one and only dude.
I was trying to make a cow noise. Failure.
I see. I was like, I don't get it, but okay, I'm gonna go with it. It's fine.
I appreciate your support, your blind support.
I will always blindly support you.
Thanks, fam.
That's what friends are for. I don't judge. Unless you try to, like, I don't know, kill me. I might judge a little bit then.
I would never.
I'm a very supportive friend. Thank you, Mary. Thank you.
Yes.
Ba ba black sheep, have you any wool? I don't know the rest of that rhyme. I'm just brushing their butts and moving on with my life. There we go. Meow. Did you know that you're amazing and fabulous? And wonderful and lovely and cute? You have all the best colors?
Oh.
Wait, what is that? The strawberries are growing! The little baby strawberries are growing!
Apple strawberry.
Like wild strawberries. Have you ever had a wild strawberry?
So controversial take. I don't like a lot of berries, so no.
That's fair.
It's a texture issue for me.
Is it the seeds?
Yeah.
Mm-mm. You could just take all the seeds off.
That's so much work.
You're right.
Like, it's a lot of extra work just to eat one piece of fruit, you know?
I mean, that's what
Like,
knives
at
are
least when
for.
you like peel an apple or an orange, like you're getting more fruit out of it still. But then I'm sitting there taking all these seeds off of it to eat one berry.
I mean, there's canifas for that.
I don't know, man. I've never really gone out of my way to try to eat a berry either.
What about blueberries?
When I said berries, I definitely meant not just strawberries. So yeah, I don't really eat like any of them. Like I'll eat them and like I just don't eat them whole. Like I love raspberry. My grandma used to make a really great raspberry crumble. I like that sort of stuff. But I don't like blueberry pancakes because I don't like the texture of the blueberries in them.
We got butt trees. We got butt trees.
Butt trees.
They're not quite ready yet.
Booty tree.
But we got them.
Aw.
We got booty trees.
I love that.
Like a bra for your emotions. Cute. That. Ah. Ah. Alright, as many times as I
dang.
hit things in this game, I really feel like my driving device should probably be broken by now.
They need to upgrade your geoscope for so you can drive better.
And it makes a bump sound every time I hit something new, like bump, bump, bump. It's not my fault. Ran out of space.
Am I gonna use the silly time weight mechanic again?
Time weight mechanic? Nani?
In Genshin, they have a mechanic. It's similar to like the one in Breath of the Wild where you can just like fast forward time.
Ah.
Or like to like wait until like the next day or whatever.
Ah.
But they've been making us use it a lot for these quests.
I see. It is such a long drive back home. Oh my goodness. I have to go through doors and through cave systems. It's all for that sweet, sweet money. You like the Skyrim weight mechanic so your character can stand around unmoving for like 8 hours? Yeah. You could also just sleep if you wanted to. Don't you like sleeping, Mary Marvelite? Ain't nobody got time for that. Welcome back, Anova. I'm sorry your kiddos are not feeling well. I can't imagine taking care of sick kiddos. Because they can't tell you what's wrong, right? Did I take care of my animals? Say, I did. Yes, Anova, no getting sick. That is not allowed. You are not allowed to get sick.
No getting sick. Sick is bad.
Sick is for people who have time to get sick. We don't have time to get sick.
Yeah, who has time for that? Not me.
Yay, our human status went up. Excellent. We're flying through these days. You've got too much going on. Don't we all, Mary Marvelite? Don't we all? As it has been spoken by the all-powerful Cath and a Hex, so shall it be. Yes, no getting sick ever.
unfortunately. I don't know that I have that much power.
Wow. I mean, you do have the power of chaos, so it could work, or it could go the opposite direction. We never really know.
Hmm.
But I trust you.
I would never intentionally make someone sick unless they got on my bad side. That much is certain.
Well, stay on Hex's good side, Jen.
Are you putting eggs in and getting milk out?
Mayo.
Oh, ew.
Mayo is made out of eggs. What do you mean?
I know it is. I just don't like mayo.
Oh, you're harassing my choices. I see.
No. I mean, if it sells, it sells. Like, you go, production queen. You make them buku bucks. I'm just...
It's
something
4 times what an egg costs, so you know.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Although, I don't know, man. Have you went to the store and bought eggs recently?
No.
The cost of eggs is almost $4 a dozen now.
Cheese and crackers.
Oh. I didn't put my mayo in there from yesterday. Oops. I think I missed number 3. Number 3? Look at the little puppy! Oh, you're so cute! The 3rd sheep? I think I got all the sheep.
Sheep 3. Sheep number 3.
They were close to each other, but you don't get a heart unless it's the very first time, and I got 5 hearts.
The question is, which character are you going to name me in Final Fantasy 1?
Oh?
And if you say the white mage, I'm going to have to tell you to not.
Well, here's the thing. I will never, ever, 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 ever play Final Fantasy, so it was not even a question.
Oh no, Mary said it in chat.
I see, okay.
I feel like Kath would make a good white mage.
Probably. I do like healing people.
Hex and Kath would be the black mage and the white mage, respectively. Perfect! Yes, I approve of this plan.
Is there not a green mage?
No, that's not a thing in Final Fantasy.
Sadness.
But white mages are the healers who use, like, they're inspired by nature and stuff, so.
Mm-hmm. Novi, honey, I'm trying to get these lemons. If you could not be right next to my lemon tree. Please, Novi, Novi, please! I can't get my lemons if you're... Okay, there, I got it. But I want you to throw the ball! Cute. Verdant would be the thief just so he could be green. I'm calling dibs on warrior, though. That's fair.
That's valid. The other good choice for me is Dragoon, but I don't think that's in 1.
Did you ever play the game Legend of Dragoon?
No, but I've heard of it many times.
It's a pretty good game. I enjoyed it. Had it back in the day.
Back in the olden days, when Kath was just a young witch.
Mm-hmm. Part 8. Yes, good. Teach me more about cooking. Increase my cooking skill by watching TV. That's how this works. Yes, good.
God.
Excellent.
Oh God. No, let me back up. Let me back up.
Oh, Hex is dying.
I am. I fell off the edge and I almost got stuck behind a wall.
That's not good.
Yeah, it was not ideal. What? Why are you floating up there like that? Yeet! Don't fire your plant magic at me.
How dare you?
They're using the plants for violence, Cath.
That's fine as long as the plants are okay afterwards.
I mean, it's just like plant-fueled energy. It's not like there are no actual plants being harmed. But they are throwing them at my face, which I'm not particularly fond of. Kath said, that's fine. Shoot Hex in the face with your plants. Nobody, it's fine.
I'll protect you? What do you mean?
Oh, I fell in a hole. Okay. Oh, it's just Hilly Churls, Paimon. What do you...
Kath totally would have sided with the Kotati during the Empire conflict. The what? What are you saying to me right now, Mary Marvelite? Are you cursing in my chat? Is that what that is?
So.
I'm gonna have to put you in timeout, Mary Marvelite.
I don't think that's cursing.
Plant people wanted to kill all animal life? No. I like animals. Why would I want to kill all animals? Hello, Verdant.
Oh, God!
Oh.
Oh, not that! I don't want to fight that! Please, no!
Too bad. I collect all the things all willy-nilly. Your silly game has nothing on me.
Oh, God. Oh, God, that killed Saeed. That's not good.
Are you okay over there?
Nope, I am being attacked by a giant monster who keeps body slamming the ground and trying to murder me.
Oh, yeah. That sounds painful.
Oh, are you serious?
Bork, bork.
And he killed my healer, so I'm not very pleased.
Oh, you want me to murder him for you?
If only you could.
I'll do it. I'll flex my muscles.
It's okay if I can just keep him frozen.
Yeah, we can get cows tomorrow, Hex. We're gonna get cows.
Yay! Oh, gosh dang it, his shield regenerated.
Yeah, I'm so happy for you. Nah, I hate this game so much. Oh, you're doing great, Cat. Anger,
That's
anger.
literally me right now. I'm sorry. I'm struggling.
It's okay, it's okay. I tease.
I'm fighting for my life out here.
It's okay. I trust you. I trust you.
Oh, God, how did that... Oh, okay, I won. It's fine.
Automatically sets up and throws contents into shipping bin. Huh. Can't go in there with a cart and take my gosh dang cart away. Bork, 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 bork. I'm zooming.
Man's just sat down.
Nice. Nice.
This character's like, we get to the place, and he's like, well, we've got time to burn until this person said that they've been hearing these mysterious cries, so I'm taking a break. And he just sits down and pulls out a book and starts reading. And the main character's like, what?
That's really funny.
I love him. He's so good. Look at him reading an impossible book in a creepy place like this. You know, it wouldn't it would kill you to read every once in a while.
Wow. The burn. The sick burn.
Sometimes this game is funny.
Sometimes. It
Sometimes.
sure doesn't sound like a knee slapper to me.
It's more of a quiet chuckle kind of funny than like a guffawing haha.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, it's like hee hee, that was silly. I bet it's underground.
It's always underground.
Yep. I knew it. Yeah, duh. I knew that was fake. Come on, main character, use your frickin' eyeballs.
No.
And again, I'm probably a bit older than the intended audience of Genshin overall, so they simplify a lot of things, and I'm like, stares into the camera. Oh, fun. Exploring time.
Do you see Dora? Point to your screen where you think it is. Those TV shows make me very uncomfortable.
What? Like, the children's shows?
Yeah. It is encouraging children to interact with their inanimate object in a funny way, and I am uncomfortable with that situation.
Oh. I don't know, I was always a make-believe kind of person, so that was kind of normal to me as a kid.
Hmm.
Because, like, you know,
Maybe.
logically I knew that none of it was, like, real or anything.
But do kids honestly know that none of it's real?
I think a lot of them are smarter than you give them credit for.
I don't know, man. There also can be very not smart sometimes.
Oh, yeah, for sure. But I mean, like, even as a kid, I didn't think that my salt and pepper shaker were real despite watching, like, really had thoughts and emotions despite watching a lot of Blue's Clues.
They could have, though.
Other kids, maybe. But I'm smarter than them, so it's okay.
You are
God.
very smart.
Oh, man, this is really not an ideal team to be dealing with this on.
Hex watching an episode of Blue's Clues. It's right there. Just look.
It's literally me.
How much more space do I have in this? Okay, I'm almost full. Now we're full. I I have a whole backpack full of wild strawberries. I'm excited. I'm gonna make jam. I'm gonna make pie. It's gonna be delicious. I'm gonna make syrup. You like strawberry flavored things?
Yeah, as long as I just don't like eating like the whole fruits.
So if I puree it, you would eat it.
Yeah, that's what I was. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say earlier. Like I like eating like desserts and stuff. I just don't usually like actual full berry texture.
That is fair. What if it's in a cake?
Yeah, like in a jam or something and that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, why are there so many? Please, just let me live.
I made steak. That is a giant slab of steak. Oh my goodness. Oh no, V, why are you whimpering, you silly? I'm taking so much care of you. Yes, our human status has increased. No humor, though.
So very human. Wow, much wow. So human.
Wow. So wow.
Oh, for frick's sake.
Yes.
What?
You were making noises and you're cute.
Oh. I missed an attack. It's a directional one and I didn't aim the right way and I was mad.
I see.
I just happened to get turned around and faced the wrong way and I was upset about it.
Fair, fair.
Get off me.
Oh, hi, good morning. I'm here to pet you, you silly little chickens. Why are you two still sleeping? Get up! Kane 3 and 4. Gosh darn it. I mean, it's fair. Kane does sleep in the middle of the day. Five more minutes. What's in 5 more minutes, Anova?
What is in 5 more minutes?
No! My roses! I'm gonna lose the rest of my roses. I just wanna ship them. Let me sleep for 5 more minutes. Oh, I see. I see. You were talking to your puppy. I see. Oh. I think these roses are gonna die. I got another storm.
Oh, bop, beep, bop, boop.
Boop, boop, beep.
I fell in a hole. Let me out.
Oh, that's my thing.
Well,
I'm proud
being
of you.
assimilated.
Yes, good, excellent.
Oh, that's a lot of burbs. I don't want this. No, no, burbs, please. Ew, also scorpions. Yucky. Oh. Never mind, that was easier than I expected.
I really hope these plants make it through the night.
I believe. You've taken such good care of them.
Yeah, but it's storming. I don't know, man. I'm gonna lose like the rest of my crops. And my poor roses were about to be ready for harvest tomorrow. I have 7 right now. I don't think they're gonna make it.
Oh no.
But we will see. Melancholy Woods. I don't like this one, so I don't read it. It's all about like this
Ooh.
guy's super sad life. And I'm like,
Oh.
why is this in a children's game?
I guess like teaching empathy and sympathy.
I mean, I guess, sure.
And I feel like if you are an android, that I feel like watching that should improve your human level, you know, because it's like you're learning about people's emotions and like how to sympathize and empathize with them. But that's just me being all psychological theory on it.
I mean, yeah, you're right. All right, we gotta buy some cows. Hex, we gotta buy some cows. We gotta name them. Oh no, what is a Jersey and a Holstein? What kind of cow did I want? You got Jerseys and Holsteins. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? I'm Googling it, hang on. Holstein. Jerseys are
It's
smaller.
a V.
In a minute. Good morning, Verdant. So good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. Looks like jerseys are brown and Holsteins are black and white. Ah, so it doesn't matter. They're the same gosh dang thing. All right. Well, we'll get 2 jerseys and 3 Holsteins. Yeah. All right, we got Moodine, Belle, and Moolah, or Cow One. Any of those strike your fancy?
I mean, I'm always a fan of Belle.
Belle, yes. Our first cow will be named Belle. Yeah.
Thanks for your business.
Thank you for shouting them out, Nova. Appreciate you. All right, the second cow is Cuddles, Moolah, or Violet. Or cow 2. I am partial to Violet. You shall marry? What did Mary do? Look at our adorable witches together? Violet? Okay, that's fair.
Oh, I was gonna say Cuddles is really cute too, but that's okay.
Sorry, you're too slow. I'm sorry.
Okay. V should get to name one too.
That's fair. All right, we got Calfee, Mom, and Camilla, and cow 3.
I like Camellia.
Camellia.
It's a pretty flower.
Sure, sure. Our cows will be named after flowers.
Yeah, I think I've noticed that each of those animals seems to have a set of themed names.
Mm-hmm.
You can keep 2 more cows on your farm.
2 more
What
cows.
do you want to name this cows? Wait, I'm sorry, this cows?
I don't ask questions.
I like Bossy.
Bossy's pretty good, yeah.
Close
Hey,
to Bessie.
hey, Verdant. Hey, Verdant. Verdant, are you there? Verdant, hey. We're in the collab channel if you want to come hang out.
Yeah! Come vibe with us. I might only be around for like another hour and then I'm probably going to take
I'm gonna
another
end stream in
midday
like
nap.
45 minutes. It's fine. Oh, hi,
Oh.
Vivi.
Hello.
Oh,
Baby!
also,
Hi.
if you have my stream pulled up, cough, cough, RARXD isn't fully taken, cough, cough, quick, go get it.
Wait. Oh yeah, there is an there was an unclaimed one, yes.
Okay. Good stuff.
We'll get Bossy.
Yay.
Isavi.
It's a V.
Savi.
Alright, Mulan.
Wow.
Or Cream. Oh, that's just kind of mean. I'm gonna name my cow Cream.
Yeah. Well, I named
I like Mulan.
I do
yeah,
too.
I like Mulan too. In Harvest Moon: Another Wonderful Life, I named my first cow Milky.
Oh no! I
Like,
mean,
I get milk, so I'm gonna name it after milk. My child brain. Yeah. I had the best intentions, but operated it in the worst ways.
Nah, you're great. Did you see we got an orange cat? You see this orange cat, V?
Yeah. Meow 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 meow. Pretty good. It's me. Oh, no.
it's
No, no,
you.
no, no.
We unintentionally walked up on you taking a bath earlier too. Sorry about it.
That's awesome. Very right.
That's not the reaction I was expecting.
Well, I mean, it's a cat bath, so there's not really anything to see.
Yeah.
I know, it's just funny.
We got a vehicle now?
I do
room?
have a vehicle. I'm gonna slowly make my way to my dad's house
Nice.
so that I can get love and
Vroom, vroom.
affection tonight. So I'm gonna lose all
Yep.
my roses tomorrow.
Oh no. Sag.
Cry. I only have 7 roses out of the 30 I've planted because the first storm killed the rest of them. They're very fragile. They don't make it through storms very well.
Mm-hmm. Alas. Oh, your dad lives in a cave?
Through the cave, thank you. Wow.
What a strange man.
Yeah.
Hiding in a cave.
I cannot
He's a
believe
troglodyte.
I'm getting
A
harassed.
troglodyte. Damn.
There he is.
That's my dad. He's got a pink hat.
He does.
We don't judge his pink hat.
We don't. Style is the one thing I don't remark on. As long as he's happy.
As long as you're happy, Dad. Meow meow.
Meow
My cat
meow.
has no name.
No name?
No name.
What? Did your father not feel like it?
I don't know. It doesn't have a name. There's just an asterisk. Unless that is their name. Asterisk cat.
Asterix cat. Wowzers.
So how
Yum,
are you,
yum.
Vivi?
I'm okay. Yeah. I woke up from spooky nightmares just now, but I made breakfast and tea, so
Aww.
I'm good to go.
Well, here, look. My human status has increased. My challenge is almost at 100.
Yeah.
My
Your
love
challenge
went up.
skills.
Yeah. My humor! I'm so funny!
Yeah. You could do stand-up
Finally.
soon.
No. I mean, I have to, but no.
I still feel so bad recommending that. I just thought, like, what is something that I'd want to see from Cath? And I was just like, ooh, it'd be pretty funny to have a Cath stand-up routine.
Yep. I'm writing it. Kane saw it and she said, "Yep, that's Cath's humor."
Yeah. Woohoo. Hyped. Human status increased after having dinner with Papa.
Breakfast. But yes.
Breakfast.
I mean, it's not your weird lunch, dinner, supper thing, right?
Wait, what?
Right, Mary Marvelite? Sorry.
Oh, I don't say supper.
I know, but Mary does.
Yeah, that's every person around me where I live says supper, and I feel like they're all heretics. I don't understand it. You will never peer pressure me into your heretical ways.
Meow meow.
Oh, it's storming outside.
No,
Meow,
my
meow.
roses. Cause it's storming. Get it? Okay.
Oh.
Alright, did any survive? I got 2! 2 of my roses. 2 out of the 38 planets survived.
Oh my goodness.
So excited.
Well, hey, those roses could be considered like you know how Spartans, when they were becoming warriors or like training to become warriors,
Uh-huh.
They had
Oh
to,
my
like,
gosh.
they had to live out in the mountains in storms, like any weather, and
Mm-hmm.
only a few survived. But the few survived are like the strongest of the strong. So those roses.
Like you?
How?
No! Ah! Is it? Okay, alright. Memo to self. Stuff on the ground does eventually fade. I didn't know that. I lost
Oh,
a
no.
lemon!
That lemon was like, all right, the 5-second rule has already passed. Long gone. I'm out of here.
The lemon said, "Peace, I'm out."
I didn't know. It's okay. Oh, hey, my pineapples have grown up.
Sorry, my woe earlier was because it suddenly started getting like the rain got really intense for a minute outside.
Yeah. Pretty good.
Super loud.
What is my robot doing? He's... I don't
Doing
know.
his best.
Maybe watering the plants? If you weren't making dinner right now, you would crawl in there with you in
In where?
my collab?
Oh.
What?
Wait.
What?
How are you making dinner right now?
Yeah, what?
Or how, oh, you're not making dinner.
No, he's making lunch. We made a
Oh.
joke.
Call it-
I-
Yes.
Oh, dîner. Yeah, that's right. I see.
What?
Mary's not French. Probably.
Yeah,
I don't
Mary's
actually
not.
know. I've never asked Mary.
Mary can speak French.
Yeah.
Oreo, thank you so much for your potion redemption. I appreciate you. Erden did join.
Indeed. Hello. It's good to be here.
Thank you for the hat pads. How?
Oh.
Wait,
Hex-
if
Hex
V's
and I are
here in the
sharing them.
lineup, am I no longer getting the head pat? Yeah, wait.
No, it's in
Yeah,
the middle.
we're,
You're
like,
both
splitting them
getting them. It's
evenly.
fine.
Okay.
Amongst
You
us.
get like the palm Hex, and V gets like the tips of the fingers. It's fine.
Okay, perfect. I'm alright with this.
Yeah.
I will gladly share head pats with you, V.
Thank you. I am honored.
Bork bork.
Should be. I don't let just anyone split my head pats. I'm usually pretty greedy about it.
She is.
Well, shush.
Sheesh.
Sheesh.
If you hadn't noticed, V, Hex has been assimilated.
Assimilated?
Yes. She says how now.
Really?
It's just
Ooh.
happened.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It just takes over, you know?
Yeah. The Rena Ryugu way.
What?
Rena. It's Rena. It's Rena says it. He's like, hello.
Oh,
Yeah.
you
So
know,
I-
I don't know who that is.
That's
She's
okay.
The cute girl with orange hair. Like Kane drew her recently in one of her posts.
These things mean nothing to me. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It's okay.
She's cute and murderous. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I mean, I'm in
Yeah.
support. Don't get me wrong. I don't know who that is.
Okay.
Did you just make a Ren and Stimpy joke, Mary?
Wow. Wow. Mary. That's such a Mary joke to make.
Mary should do stand up.
Yeah. But then again, he'd just be on stage being like, Rena Stimpy.
And then the laugh track plays for like 5 minutes. Yeah, I am honored that people are how bleh. Oh, what? What was that? You want to try it again? Hello?
Now I'm embarrassed. Halloween with me. It's good.
Now we just need that emote. Yeah.
We do. That we do.
Oh, the winds are kicking in again.
Ooh.
My roses, no.
My Did you harvest all your roses now?
I got 2. Yeah, I harvested my 2 roses.
Yeah, the Spartan roses.
The roses that survived every storm so far out of my 30. Oh.
Yeah.
They weren't cheap either.
The survivors.
Hello, moo cow.
It's similar to how your cows are giant. Whoa, that's a robot cow.
That is a robot cow. That's my Moo-O-Matic.
Moo-O-Matic.
Yeah.
Wowzers. Wow, who knew that cheese could be easily made just by dispensing milk in a hole?
Yeah, right? It's fine, don't
You get
question
the perfect triangular cheese with the holes in it, too.
it. Yep. It's perfect. It doesn't need to sit and ferment at all.
Yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah, it was like how in Harvest Moon 64, how I was feeding my dog grapes, like incrementally.
Mm-hmm.
Because grapes are toxic to dogs, and I was like, you will survive.
You're increasing their stability.
Yeah. The resistance to grapes.
Oh, Mary, you're fine. I'm not questioning you at
lame.
all. What are you talking about?
Who said they were lame?
Well, fight
Oh,
them,
cat.
Mary. How dare.
Yeah. Oh, this is cat. I love how all your crops are named after you. Like Cath cheese, Cath mayo.
Yeah, this is my particular brand, okay? Don't be stealing it.
That'd be pretty rad. Like to design like a mayo label with
Yeah.
Cath brand on it. Like Cath, like I don't know, doing finger guns or something.
Hey, you like this mayo?
Yeah, good stuff.
Meow meow.
Meow meow.
Alright, let's go see if our butt trees are ready.
Yeah, butt trees. That wooden bridge reminds me of like the Mario Kart 64 track.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. And it's the same track where you get pelted by coconuts. Gosh, those coconuts.
The evil cocoa nuts.
Yep.
You know, I watched you were playing that Sonic game the other day. I never beat that game.
Yeah. It's hard. It's mean. But that would be awesome to accomplish.
It's a 2-player game, isn't it? One of us is Tails and one of us is Sonic?
Yeah, Sonic 2 and Sonic 3 are 2 players because you could play as Sonic and Tails. And Sonic 1 just has Sonic, but...
I had the Knuckles add-on to where if you put the cartridge in the
Knuckles
Knuckles cartridge, you can also be Knuckles.
Mm-hmm.
That brought me great joy.
That was a cool add-on, yeah. The game that comes with the Sega Mega Drive collection comes with the and Knuckles add-on. So you get
Yeah, our
get
butt
the
trees
game.
are ready.
Whoa, those are a lot. That's a lot of butts. Wowzers.
They're peaches, by the way.
Yeah, but just like in Animal Crossing, the peaches look like bums.
Yeah.
Also, these trees, as opposed to the Animal Crossing trees, are far better at getting more yields.
Yeah, but they're only good once a season, so.
Oh, okay. I take that back then. Yeah.
So V, did you hear my Thanksgiving shenanigans story?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright, Hex, I'm sorry. This is gonna be the third time you've heard it.
It's fine. It's fine.
Go for it.
So it's a little in depth, but my brother decided to come up for Thanksgiving. You know that much.
Yes.
He is so silly. I'm gonna paraphrase a little bit of stuff and things, but essentially he came up and he said, we're coming up, and I said okay, and he comes up and he says, hey, uncle said they wanted us to come over to their house for Thanksgiving. I was like, okay, we're gonna go to Uncle's house for Thanksgiving, that's fine. So then he gets here and he says, hey, I just got a text back from Uncle. We're actually going to Uncle's friend's house for Thanksgiving that our uncle is currently staying at. So I said, okay, wait, hang on. You're telling me we're going to somebody's house who we have no relation with to have family Thanksgiving with? And he says, yes.
Ooh.
And I said, you understand that's going to be super awkward, right? And he says, yes. I said, and you still want to go? And he says, yes. And I was like, okay, sure, fine, whatever. So we drive over there, and it's in a trailer park, which it's only I'm only saying this for size reference. Trailer houses, if you've never seen one before, are very, very small. They're very small. And so there's already 5 cars in the driveway, and we pull up and take the last slot, and our uncle is standing out there on the porch waving us in. And so we get inside this tiny, tiny, tiny little house, and there's like one kitchen table with 4 chairs around it. There's people sitting in the living room, and there's like this older, you know, grandma type character at the kitchen table still eating. And they're like, go ahead, dig in. So we're at this random family's house where they're having family Thanksgiving, and our uncle just invited us over to this random house, and yeah, it's fine. I decided not to eat because I was like, I'm not going to eat this random family's food. That's strange. So I sit down and I talk with my uncle instead. You know, I'm being polite. I'm just being like, I'm just going to chat with my uncle, and that's it. That's all I want. And so I sit and I chat with my uncle, and then like these random family members are sitting there staring at me as I'm talking to my uncle, and I'm like, yep.
They're not eating our food.
And yeah, so that uncomfortable hour went by very, very slowly. It was very, very slow. And my brother and his girlfriend ate, and then we sat down and had uncomfortable talking with our uncle and these uncle's friends, and then we went home. And that was the first half of the day. And then on the second half of the day, my brother said, hey, we're hungry again. And I said, okay, what do you want to eat? And then they were like, we're going to go out to eat. And I go, you understand it is Thanksgiving, right? There's not going to be a lot of places open on Thanksgiving. And they said, it's fine. So we took a long time to find a place that is currently open. And so we get to this place, and it's Applebee's. And so before we get there, though, my brother's like, hey, I'm going to see if they're open by placing an online order. So he goes and starts to place an online order, and his thought process was, I can just cancel it before it actually fully goes through.
Why didn't he just call them and ask if they were open?
Because every time we called, we got a busy signal.
Okay, fine. Okay, I just wanted to know.
It's fine. So the online ordering system was available. So since we couldn't get a hold of them via phone, we decided, you know, we're just gonna the stuff in the things instead. So it'll be fine. And so he places this order online, and before the end, he said, you know, it should ask for a credit card, and that way we can just cancel it before it finishes up. Well, it doesn't ask for a credit card. After you ask for the item and say, yes, I'm done, it says, okay, cool, we're going to be ready for you in like 20 minutes. Come here and buy, and then click. And it's like, oh, crap. We just ordered some cheese sticks. Okay, cool, whatever. I guess we have cheese sticks now. That's fine. And then we get there, and they were like, hey, it's going to be like a 40-minute wait. And we said, okay, and we sat down. And then my brother said, hey, I have an idea. And I said, okay. By the way, I say a lot of okay in this entire story. It's just whatever. And so he's like, I'm going to place our order through that to-go app again, and then by the time our food is ready, we'll be able to sit down and eat it in the restaurant. And I said, okay, that's super complicated, but whatever. So he places our order through the app, which it takes him 3 tries, because the first 2 tries he gets kicked out and has to restart the order. And an hour later, our food is still not ready yet. And then the person comes up and says, hey, I'm not supposed to do this yet because we're not ready for you, but we're going to go ahead and sit you at a table so you can at least get a drink before we take your order. And we're just like, okay. So then they sit us at a table, and then my brother gets a ding on his phone saying, hey, your food is ready. So then he goes and gets it, and then we're sitting at the table, and our waiter just comes up and is like, and we're like, we're just going to order drinks. It's fine. So by the end of it, we're sitting in Applebee's with a bunch of to-go order boxes from Applebee's, from their own restaurant, and we're eating and you know, consuming their beverages. And my brother ends up paying 3 separate times, 1 for the accidental appetizer, 2 for the actual meal, and 3 for the drinks that we had. And then we left and went home. That was the short version of what happened on Thanksgiving Day.
Wow. They probably thought you were lunatics.
Probably.
Oh no.
It's fine.
It's wild. Wild times. Wowzers. Wowzers, wowzers, wowzers.
Wow.
That's quite the story.
Thank you. I try. Also, at the beginning of stream today, you missed it. I had a moment, and Hex was here for it when I realized, oh no, I have animals that I haven't taken care of.
Oh no.
It was really funny. There was like a gasp and everything.
So no animals perished.
No.
In the making of this Cath stream. Okay.
All of them are fine. They didn't get a lovin' that day, that's all.
Oh no. It happens. Out of all the 365 days, there's gonna be at least one where you're like, oh. Ooh.
Ooh, I forgot to feed you, my bad. Yum. Alright, hang on. Somebody keeps texting me. It might be my father. Let me see. It is my father. Alright.
Your father.
Me making good jokes, realizing my headset's muted, nobody got to hear them.
Oh no, Hex.
No.
It's okay.
Oh,
You want to tell us
The world
again?
will just never know my genius. Nope, the moment's passed.
No, tell me anyway.
You
Well,
must.
V was like, you know, there's gonna be one day where you forget to feed the animals or whatever, and I was like, yeah, it's okay. I do that to my body all the time. Whoops, forgot to feed you.
I
And
mean,
then,
I do that
you
too.
were saying that it was like a text from your father, and I just said, Papa Gijo. In the old
That's good.
Tim Allen Santa Claus movie.
That's good. Heck yeah.
Yeah, these are actual good-sized cows, not the normal Harvest Moon cows that are the same size as you.
Yeah, where's their poofy? Where's their poofy? I love the Harvest Moon cow design.
My jokes are not good, Mary. I don't know what you're talking about.
They're good.
Your jokes are great. What are you
I
talking
say.
about?
Fall down. Tap on this. Does it do anything? Nope.
Meow meow.
Meow meow meow.
Meow meow meow.
No, it's a puzzle.
Is it?
Yuck.
Wowzers. Wowzers, 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 wowzers.
Mm.
Yeah, I love the Harvest Moon cows so much that I need to mod them into my Stardew Valley. I got the Harvest Moon cows in my Stardew Valley game.
Cute.
Just they're big. How would you describe them? Like very poofy, just circular,
Yeah, they're like
Round boys.
round boys.
Anovi, you're blocking my crop picking again. It's fine.
Novi's like, nah, this is my corn.
Don't worry about it, Chief.
Stole Novi's corn. Rotund. It's not the first word I would think of when I think of Harvest Moon cows, but yes, they are indeed rotund.
What does that mean?
Means like circular
Ah.
or plump. I think it's plump.
Mm-hmm. Correct. Man, being all rainy outside makes me sleepy.
Yeah, so true. Nova.
Sorry, Nova. I should play with you more. It's fine. I'm a cat person. I'm not used to dogs, you know.
That's a
It's
mood.
true. So true. I had to unravel my dog.
Unravel?
Yeah. Cause she has to go out a lot because she's an older dog and has bladder problems. So I've been letting her out like
Oh.
every hour of the day. But this time, like you know how dogs sometimes do that like spin before they like lay down.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, she goes like as far as she could go on her, I guess like leash outside or whatever you call it.
Mhm.
Mhm.
And she does the spin, but when she did the spin, the cord wrapped twice around her leg,
Oh.
and when she sat down, her leg was just like lifted up in the air.
Aw.
So it was just like wrapped around, and she was like super far, from her cord. So I had to like, I let her out, then I went back in, and then while I was making breakfast, I just saw her laying down with her leg up in the air. It just made me smile, and then I went outside and unwrapped her leg. So
Cute.
silly.
I'm driving.
You're driving. So are those fruits not worth getting?
I mean, I could get them, but I'm going to the more valuable fruits.
Oh. Indeed.
Indubitably.
Indubitably.
The papayas and the coca beans sell for really a lot.
Oh. Meow 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 meow.
Meow, 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 meow.
Mr. Sandman,
Ooh.
bring me a drink.
Bum, bum, bum,
You're
bum.
making the cutest that I've ever seen.
Bum, 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 bum.
Bum 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 bum.
Can give him two lips like roses and clover, and tell him that his lonesome nights are over.
Very red. Hex, you're really good at singing.
Oh,
Yes, Hex is a god.
Indeed.
Ah.
SLCCX5. Somebody remember that for me.
SLCCX5. SLCCX5. Is that what you said, or am I saying it wrong?
No, you're right. It's a code.
SLCCX5. SLCCX5.
Got it.
SLCCX5. Excellent.
Thank
Okay,
you.
good.
Noise.
The evening bell hath rang. Alright.
Evening bell.
Let's go get some mushrooms.
Bell, 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 bell.
That's a lot of mush.
Hmm.
Are you very selective with your mushrooms, or do you go for all of them?
I mean, so the shimeji ones sell for a lot more.
Yeah.
So try to go for those.
Okie dokie.
I don't know which ones those are. It's these ones. Okay.
Oh, I have to pick a new skin.
Kath, you carry them all, or is there not mushroom in your pack?
Oh my lord.
Oh.
Pained sound of me.
We love you, Mary.
Yeah. It's really good. Ever since you mentioned Sanic, I want to play more Sanic,
Do it.
but for today's stream, I don't know. What are we even doing?
We did
We
not
beat Elden
plan.
Ring.
Mm-mm-mm.
Huh?
We didn't have to make a plan yet.
Yeah.
We gotta make a plan, chicken man.
Chicken man.
Are we fighting?
Yes.
Huh? Oh.
Nope, I'm not.
Oh,
Never mind. I'm watching a cutscene, I guess.
I thought you were referring to the fact that Cat called me Chicken Man. I thought when you said Chicken Man,
God,
you were
Dia's so
referring
hot.
to the pure brain rot that is the Chicken Men suits video.
Probably. I don't know what you're talking about, but probably.
Wait, you don't know what I'm talking about?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The Chicken Man suits. I replayed the video on my stream for you.
Stares at you blankly. I don't know what you're talking about. I have definitely slept since then.
Okay. Well, thank you, Mary. Bruh.
You may need to show it to me again.
I don't know if I want to put you through that. The videos.
Oh,
the
no, wait.
video.
Yeah, the one that your brother made for your channel with the sliding chickens in suits.
Yeah.
Yeah,
exactly.
Okay.
With the Sonic music. It
I
was
see.
just-
I thought you were referring to something else.
No. There's only one of its kind.
The night bell hath rang.
Well,
I wonder where these bells are. They're probably in my head.
yeah. What's chicken related content do you think he's produced, Cat?
Mary.
You're a legend. Meow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Meow.
Hey, Mary, look how long you've been following me.
Wowzers. 3 years, 3 months, pretty much 4 months if we just round that up. That's crazy.
Yep.
That's wild.
It's wild. Don't mind me just checking how long I managed to put up with your stuff? Yeah, okay, sure. I think it goes the other way, Mary Marvelite.
Mary Marvelite. That's good.
Yum, yum, yum. Steak before bed. Yay.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind that.
Is there a drama on
Yum.
tonight? Ah, the melancholy woods that I like to ignore because it's weird and really emotional. Got
The
it.
orphanage.
It's actually a really emotional story in this child's game, and I am not interested.
Yeah. That's wild. Yum, yum, yum.
No. Alright. Bedtime.
Bedtime.
Yay, my human status. My challenge is maxed out.
Maxed out challenge. What does that do?
It increases my human status. Here,
Does
I
it?
will show you.
Okay.
I will show you.
Harvest moon.
See, look, I have now 8 levels of human status. I have 8 stars.
Oh.
My humor is lackluster.
Wow, Kath, you are so human.
I know, I am the
Oh, human.
human.
Wowzers.
You have no idea how human I am.
Yeah.
Do not question my human.
You and your cows, you are so human.
I am
Human.
so human. Yes.
I like that your
Wow.
challenge is at 100, though. What does that mean?
I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't ask
I'm-
questions.
I'm trying to look it up, but there's
You have
literally
no love in your heart, though. Look at that.
What? I have
Oh.
44 love. What do you mean?
But like compared to all your other stats, aside from your humor and love are the lowest.
Okay, all right. It's really hard to get love as a robot when I don't go socialize with people. Okay?
So, I mean, you know, I guess that kind of tracks for you. You're over here just trying to automate the crap out of your farm and maximize your profit. You have no time to talk to people.
I have 63,000 monies, okay? You think some
Then why
child
don't you take some time to work on that and max your stats?
I am. I need money first, okay?
You have 63,000. Is that not enough?
No, it's
Is
not.
your greed so bottomless, Cat?
I
Shit.
need 100,000 to be stable.
Oh, money.
What?
Hi, Virus. It's good to see you. Yeah.
Wild.
That's true for humans too. That's a good point, Mary. This is me critiquing the state of human nature and corporate greed.
Yeah.
We don't have
I mean,
love
that's
and
why
humor.
I mean, that's why Dark Souls
don't.
represents humanity.
Look at our modern society, Kath. Do you really think
Vivi.
modern humanity has love and humor
Yes.
when everything is giant conglomerate monopolies and endless product and content factory machines?
Yes.
Where is the love in humanity?
Because I love you and V and everyone in chat.
Dude.
I love you, Kath,
Oh.
but I don't think you're enough representative of humanity. You need to become the true protagonist that this world needs and change the hearts of all of planet Earth.
I mean, I think one ripple in a pond is enough to make a splash somewhere else. So, I'm just a tiny pebble, and everyone lives that I touch can go out and make their own tiny pebble pond waves.
Yeah, I'll be a tiny pebble.
Get this woman a
Yeah.
Keyblade, that's right. Exactly.
My goodness. All right. Since we are so close to the end of stream, I think I am going to go ahead and call it here for today. But this was a lot of fun. We made a lot of progress today. Most of my roses didn't make it, and I'm very sad about that. We did harvest all of our sunflowers before the storm ate them, though, so I'm happy about that.
Yay! Sunflower life.
Mm-mm. And I think we have harvested and foraged one of every type of food and fruit. So hopefully the god of fire is pleased at the end of the season and doesn't blow us up. You think I'm kidding? I'm not.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna send you guys over to my friend Little Lady Jessie. She is a sweetheart. She is currently playing the Pokemon Scarlet / Violet, whatever. But she's a darling. So let's go ahead and go say hi to her. Mary, I am one of the best friends. Oh, I adore you, Mary Marvelite.
Mary Marvelite.
Even if I am silly and a little ditzy, I'm glad you all enjoy me and my content. Because I am silly and very
Yay.
ditzy.
Big ups. Big ups.
There we go. All right. Good night, everybody. I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is D&D day because we have moved D&D to Mondays. So I will see you all tomorrow for the D&D. All right. Have a good rest of your Sunday. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, chat.
Bye bye, chat.